Hey guys, just going to show you what I got going on here today. We are getting rid of the joystick. We're going to put a homemade steering wheel back in it. I have found that I'm always looking for some place to put my other hand, and it just feels awkward. I mean, it works great except for that, and it is a little difficult to get in and out of because it's right there in your leg way. So this is just a goodbye to the joystick. I'm getting ready to cut it out of there here in a minute. I tell you what, the thing works great except for that. Right now that spring is hung up. It continually gives me trouble. I haven't got it secured to where it functions right every time I get in it. Every time I get in it, it seems like that thing's hanging up somehow. But other than that, I like it. It was a good concept. I'm glad I did it. But now I got it out of my system, and I'm ready to move on. So we're going to cut that out of there, and I'll show you what we got going on as I go. Alright guys, what we have here, well, I'm going to set it down on the ground. The new steering wheel. The pipe on the right is 3/4, which fits the weed eater handle I've been using on the joystick with the trigger for the throttle control. And the pipe on the left is a little over 1 inch. It's like 1.044 thousandths, and that's just a little bigger to help compensate for the, so the grips feel approximately the same size in your hand. I drilled the holes out and countersunk them so they match the stock steering wheel hub. That way I can always put the stock steering wheel back on if I want to, once I reposition the steering shaft and all that. But anyway, it's 10 inches wide. It's about 8 inches tall, which I needed to go that big to compensate for the weed eater handle. And I'm pleased as punch with that. Alright. So the next thing we got to do is cut all those supports loose, raise that up to wherever I want it. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it yet. Some of those things you don't know till you cut it apart and start messing with it. Alright. Show you as we go. Alright guys. I got her put back together and took her for a little spin, which may be obvious by all the grass that's all over it. Anyway, there's the new steering wheel in place. Let me shot them over here. And I had more leverage with the joystick, and it's a little bit hard to turn unless you're going pretty fast, but I like it. At least I got somewhere to put my hands now. It's been raining out and the ball field is just, look at all that grass. Anyway, she's a hoot. Grass all over the motor. Alright, all over the seat. Yeah, good times. Alright, just want to share. I think I'm pleased. Alright, thanks for watching, fellas.